Hi, I'm Sue. Welcome to today's yoga class. Today we'll be doing a soft stretch practice. All you need is a place to be on the floor. If you have a yoga mat, great, comfortable clothes, and I'll meet you on your mat. So just lying down on your back with your legs bent and feet on the floor. Then just take your feet out wider than your hips. Maybe bringing the arms into cactus arms or goalpost arms or T-shaped arms. Really, any comfortable arms are great here. And just start to feel the body on the floor, feeling your bottoms of your feet and the back of your head, your sacrum, and just letting the breath flow nice and easy in and out your nose. We'll start to link some movement with the breath. So right here, we'll inhale through the nose. And then on your exhale, drop both knees to the right. And then inhale, knees back to center. And exhale, drop both knees to the left. And we'll keep taking these knee windshield wipers flowing with your breath. Knees up as you inhale, and knees to the side as you exhale. And if you'd like to make this shape a little bigger, you could turn your head the opposite direction of your knees. Taking big, long inhales in and nice, slow exhales out the nose. Breathing in and out the nose here. Let's just go one more time. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, knees to the side. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, knees to the other side. And we'll bring everything back to center. Bring your feet back into that sweet spot about hip width, and then big full body stretch, reaching the arms back and the feet forward, reaching out through the fingertips and forward through the toes or the heels. Big stretch through the body. Keep breathing as you keep reaching. And then we'll bring the arms down by the sides again. Bend your legs, bring your feet back in. So construct a rest pose. And we'll pick up the right foot and reach the right heel to the sky. And then just start to take small little circles, drawing little circles on your ceiling with your right heel. Start going in a clockwise direction here. Your left leg can be bent, or you can straighten it out if that's better. And then coming back to center with that right leg. We'll hold the hamstring stretch for a few more breaths. You can bring your hands behind your thigh. You could reach your hands up higher on your leg. You could have a strap or a belt or a scarf holding the right foot. And just like when we were doing the knee windshield wipers, let's come back to that breath. Big inhales through the nose and slow exhales out the nose. Feeling the lengthening in the back of your right leg. One more beautiful breath here. We'll keep the leg where it is. Bring your arms back down by the sides, and now circle the leg around in a counterclockwise direction. So making little circles on your ceiling with your right heel in a counterclockwise direction. And we're still breathing. We want to keep breathing. So just friendly reminders to remember to breathe in and out your nose. All right, we'll come back to center, bend that leg, set the foot back down, and we'll do the left leg now, left heel to the sky, and then drawing circles with the left heel starting in a clockwise direction. Keep breathing in and out your nose. And then bringing that leg to stillness. And then we'll hold the hamstring stretch for a few more breaths. So hands can be behind the thigh, hands can go up higher on the leg, or you could have that assistance that could look like a strap or a belt or a scarf holding the left foot. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. One more breath, just like that. Inhale deeply and exhale it out slowly. We'll release the leg, arms back down by the sides, and now we'll take those heel circles in a counterclockwise direction. Great. Back to center, bend that leg, set the foot down. Back in our constructive rest pose. Now, pick up the right foot and cross your right ankle over your left thigh, reclined figure four. We'll keep the left foot down here. Flex your right foot. So here we're stretching the right hip flexors. Keep breathing. You could press into that right knee with your right hand. You could bring your arms out to those cactus arms. And I like to take this shape side to side. Right knee over to the right and then right foot over to the left. Sometimes this movement is really small away from center if I'm feeling more tight. Sometimes I get closer towards the ground. Sometimes I make it all the way to the ground. Just depends on the day. Just keep breathing, feeling that opening in the hip flexors, maybe some opening around the back side of your hip. And make your way back to center if you moved away from center, and we're just going to switch sides. So we'll set the right foot back down, make any adjustments you need to be comfortable. And when you're ready, picking up the left foot, crossing left ankle over right thigh and flexing the left foot. Then we'll go through those options again. You could press the left hand into that inner left knee or left thigh, pressing the left knee towards the front of the mat. That takes you deeper into the stretch. You probably feel that. Or you can take this shape side to side, left knee to left side, left foot to right side. And you are in control of the size of this movement if you're choosing to take it. Just keep breathing. We've got those sweet inhales coming in through the nose and the slow exhales going out the nose. And we'll meet back at center and release, setting that left foot down. Coming into a full body stretch again, reaching the arms back and the feet forward. Keep breathing and keep reaching, breathing and reaching. One more big inhale here. And then exhale, just relax it down. We'll move into our next pose from here. Bring your hands behind your head with your elbows out. Your fingers can be interlaced or your hands can be stacked. And then bend your right leg, bringing your right foot to the ground. Reclined tree, let the right knee fall open. Now, if that right knee does not come all the way to the ground, that's okay. You could place something under your knee, like a yoga block or a blanket or even a towel rolled up is perfect to support the body. We'll add a side stretch to this shape by moving the right elbow towards the right knee and the left elbow towards the back of the mat. And this doesn't have to be a very big movement, but reach the left elbow towards the back of the mat. Feel that big stretch down your left side. Maybe reach forward through the left heel. Breathing. Sweet inhales through the nose, long exhales out the nose. One more breath here. We'll bring the upper body back to center. Then the right knee back up to the sky, right foot comes down to the mat, and we'll switch. Extend your right leg out long, bend your left leg, foot on the mat. When you're ready, let the left knee fall open to the side, bottom of the left foot against the right leg for reclined tree. And again, please add any support under that left leg so that this is comfortable. And we'll add the side stretch. Left elbow moving towards the left knee, right elbow moving towards the back of the mat. The head, the shoulders, the arms, they stay down on the floor, reaching out through the right elbow towards the back of the mat as you reach forward through the right heel. Big stretch down your right side. Keep breathing. So the effort here is reaching out through the right elbow, reaching forward through the right heel. One more breath. Upper body back to center. Left knee to the sky, left foot to the mat. And then extend that left leg out straight. Reach the hands back behind you for another full body stretch. Inhale. Now on your exhale, this time we'll bring the knees in towards the chest, bending one leg at a time, bringing them in, holding the legs anywhere that's comfortable. You could rock side to side here for a little low back massage. You could also pull nose to knees for a bigger shape. We're going to come up to tabletop. So making your way onto your hands and knees. So your hands, wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your front hip points. Take some cat-cow spines here. Inhale, lift the tail, drop the belly, lift your heart, bring your heart forward. You can lift your gaze. And then exhale, tuck the tail, round the spine, chin to chest. A few more, just like that. Inhale, cow, arching the back, lifting the tail, lifting the heart, dropping the belly. Exhale, cat, tucking the tail, rounding the spine, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Coming back to neutral. Step your right foot between your hands. Low lunge, right leg, your hands down, framing the right foot. Lengthening through the crown of the head, pulling the shoulders down the back. Breathing here. We'll plant the left hand down. Reach the right hand forward, rainbow it up, and then reach it towards the back of the mat. Your gaze can follow the hand, and then inhale, rainbow it up. And exhale forward. Let's do two more of those rainbows. Inhale, rainbow up. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale it up. And exhale it forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reach back. Maybe gaze back. Inhale up. And exhale forward. We'll step the right foot back to our tabletop, hands and knees. Let's take a cat-cow between sides. Inhale, cow. Lift the tail, lift the heart. Exhale, cat. Tuck the tail, round the spine, chin to chest. Back to our neutral spine. Stepping the left foot between the hands. Low lunge, left leg, hands down, framing the left foot. And then we get some length here up the spine by reaching forward through the crown of the head, pulling the shoulders down the back. Remembering that breath in and out your nose. We'll add our rainbow arm. Right hand plants. Left hand reaches forward, then rainbows up. Inhale, and then exhale, reach it to the back of the mat. And again, your gaze can follow if that's comfortable. Inhale it up and exhale it forward. Two more rainbow arms. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up and exhale forward. We'll step it back to tabletop. Again, hands and knees. You take that cat-cow again. And then make your way onto your back. So coming onto your back, we will move into our final pose, Shavasana, our final resting pose. So just coming to a comfortable position on your mat. Closing your eyes if you're comfortable with that. And letting the body sink into the mat. Feeling your breath starting to relax. And just letting go here as best you can in your body and your mind. Starting to bring in some deeper breaths and starting to add a little movement back in. You can wiggle fingers and toes. Take that big stretch out again. You could also bring the knees in towards the chest, just taking any movements that feel good to you today. And making your way up to a comfortable seat. And we'll close our practice. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe, healthy, happy, and peaceful. Namaste.